If you've got an interview at Cambridge this December, congratulations, you've done really well. We're often asked, what's the secret for these interviews?
The people interviewing you, they're just people as well. I try to crack jokes in my interview. Did they necessarily land? No, that doesn't matter. Just wear what you're comfortable in. They're not judging you on how you look or where you come from or how you sound like. They just want to hear how you think.
The interview is only one part of a whole load of things that we use to judge and assess your application. It's not the be-all and end-all, even if it feels like it is. So don't worry too much.
Any preparation for the interview, any practice for the interview that involves the applicant fairly frequently, a few times maybe each week, looking at texts they've never seen before and trying to make sense of them and trying to interpret them and explain and justify their interpretation of it. That's all going to be good practice. And again, I wouldn't suggest picking one text like that, analyzing it, and then analyzing the same text again, and then the same, because again, that's how you become entrenched. Make it a different text every time so that you're always having to start from scratch every time.
We don't need long rehearsed speeches, and we don't need you to agree with everything we say. We just need you to think. So listen hard to what your interviewers ask you, think hard about your response, and don't worry if you have to change your mind, pause, or ask for help. That shows us that you'll be a good student.
Please also don't be afraid if you don't know the answer to a question in an interview. There are going to be questions that you don't know the answer to at first and that are designed to push you. You can absolutely ask for help or clarification from the interviewers to help guide you and give you a bit more context. And make sure to focus on what you do know. If there's an element of the question that you do understand or something that is familiar, you can talk about that and say, okay, so I understand this, but could you explain this a bit more? Or I might start from here and take it this way.
Show your thought process. They're not kind of trying to trip you out. They just want to sort of see the way you think. So explain what your thought process is, how you come to your decisions.
Some students might think that their interview will be a test of their A-level or equivalent knowledge, that it's a bit of a memory test of school content. And that's not the case at all. You might find that your interviewers might start off with something you've learned at school, but quite quickly ask you to apply that knowledge to new situations and push you outside of the school curriculum. And if you come out of your interview feeling like you've learned something and you've been quite challenged, then I would say there's a good chance that interview has gone quite well.
There is no right way to look in your interview. You don't have to turn up in a suit, though you can if you want to. So just wear whatever makes you comfy and whatever you're going to feel good in on the day.
Take maybe 15 minutes and half an hour before the interview just to chill out, have a cup of tea, stop looking over your notes and trust the process rather than stressing yourself out for no reason.
And best of luck in your applications.